Thank you for staying with us. The FCT Minister, Mr. Mohammed Bello, wants traditional rulers and residents to see themselves as waste to wealth ambassadors. He said this at an event to mark the 2019 World Habitat Day. Here are the details. Abuja provides an opportunity to avoid some of the environmental problems associated with other major cities in Africa. However, the city has witnessed increased dumping of waste along roads, underneath bridges, in culverts, and in drainage channels. Enforcement of proper waste management is carried out by the Abuja Environmental Protection Board. The focus of this meeting is how to deploy technology to transform waste to wealth in the nation's capital. Officials of the Federal Capital Territory Administration are joined by traditional rulers and other stakeholders in this hall to mark this year's World Habitat Day.
To focus attention on UN Habitat's mandate to promote sustainable policies that will ensure adequate shelter for all. This year's theme is Frontier Technologies as an innovative tool to transform waste to wealth. It promotes the contribution of innovative frontier technologies to sustainable waste management to achieve Sustainable Development Goal SDG 11, which is inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable cities. This, according to UN Habitat, goes beyond solid waste. It includes every waste produced by human activity, e.g. solid, liquid, domestic, industrial, and commercial, which continues to have a devastating impact on climate change, public health, and the environment. According to a World Economic and Social Survey report in 2018, frontier technologies such as automation, robotics, electric vehicles, renewable energy technologies, biotechnologies, and artificial intelligence have great potentials for improving how people live and work, as well as accelerate global effects towards realizing the SDGs and curb the menace of climate change. These technologies present an opportunity to migrate from a linear economy and waste management system to a resource management-based circular economy that is a more sustainable alternative, whose underlying principle is conserving resources and saving energy.
One of the major issues in municipal waste management in Abuja is the high volume of non-degradable waste. According to the Abuja Environmental Protection Board, over 63,000 tons of waste is generated in the nation's capital as at 2012, and over 55% of them are non-degradable. The FCT administration wants to sensitize traditional rulers and all residents to see themselves as waste to wealth ambassadors and to embark on the crusade to educate others on the need to desist from actions such as open defecation and indiscriminate dumping of refuse.
Waste management is very important for us to appreciate that each time we dump waste in a manner that is not compatible with best practices, we are affecting the people around us. And that's exactly what His Royal Highness, the Esa of Kwali, was alluding to. And that brings to fore the importance of stakeholder engagement and the fact that every person in this journey of getting a clean environment is a very important stakeholder. These things has to be done right through the whole strata of society, starting from the traditional ruler up to the lowest ward head and also to the family unit. So it's very important that each traditional ruler has to consider himself and herself as a waste to wealth ambassador, as an ambassador that preaches the philosophy, the Japanese philosophy of Matai. And we have to protect the environment. Government, yes, can provide policy, but government will not be able to be everywhere at all the times. While I encourage the area council chairman to do their best to ensure that this issue and this policy we are initiating here goes right down to the family units, but I believe the traditional rulers have a very important role to play. So as part of the FCT administration effort at mitigating some of the challenges of urbanization experience in this city, we made a commitment to make Abuja an all-inclusive city where no one and no place is left behind.
The FCT administration maintains its resolve to bring to reality the Kuala Lumpur Declaration on Cities 2030 and has identified the key areas that need critical intervention, with waste management in the FCT being one of the issues on the front burner. The key areas are sanitation in the FCT, slum upgrading and community empowerment, provision of affordable housing, climate change and greening of Abuja, as well as transportation and smart city infrastructure.